And hello there in another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. And we are where we left off. That is, on some beach after our ship crashed. Well, son of a bitch is hitting our eyes, so let's proceed forward. Looted corpses. And here we have Shadowheart, which... she's unconscious. We can either wake her up or reach for the artifact. This is the artifact I mentioned. And you know, since we don't want to be a thief, let's just wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know, or it doesn't matter, we made it. Well, I was hoping you might know.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
That's true. You want to stay together? What happened to our gift friend? Indeed, I'd better go get moving. So we are there. Here we can stay together or walk away. What happened to our gift friend, Lae'zel?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Yeah, alright, why not?
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Oh, that's nice. See guys, I'm the captain now. So, wait, I need to check something. And alright. Yeah, so my character model is kind of, lagging. It is in fact not smooth. And not always, it sometimes just takes its time loading. But either way. So we are still left off wondering where to go. I can but just, explore on my own. We have a map here that will help us out. Alright. We found a letter. Sai, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at Hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Oh, that's so sweet. But she's dead. Or he's dead. Yeah. That's very unfortunate.
Thank you, Hope. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Clever indication. Yeah, so just keep on looting. Oh, and as you can see here, our feet are kind of red. That's because we are staying in water, which counts as, how do I say it? Like a bad terrain, a rough terrain. Basically, it slows us down, or gives us, other effects. Like we can trip on a spilled water, or, stuff like that.
Seems simple enough.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Maybe. Yeah. This is important part of the game. Those are basically portals. You can teleport to them, from whatever the point of the map you are on. So that's very useful.
More of those wretched things.
Yeah. Intellect Devourer. A brain with legs and tentacles.
One strike could be lethal.
And I moved on accident. That's not good. Well, either way, we should be good. Alright. Let's cast Shield of Faith. That gives us more armor class. Very helpful. Let's do that.
Press on.
And let's move to more advantageous position. Looks like they can shoot psychic energy at us. And that's very bad for us. We can do this. Hit both of them. Very good, very nice. And I got hit. Very not nice, very not good. There we go. And yeah, that's it. Oh, I didn't want to jump. Yeah, I'm kind of rough with.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
With movement. Huh? Intellect Devour Cerebrium. Elixir of Psychic Resistance. Yeah, so we can basically craft in this game too. Which is kind of awesome. I might say a lot of times that this game is awesome, it's very good and all of that. Well, that's because it is. And I, cannot express myself enough. Let's pick up. Yeah.
What's in here?
Potion of Speed. Plus the bonus and armor class advantages on dexterity saving throws. Double your movement speed. Very useful. Yeah. So either left or right. And basically let's go left. Why? Why not? You can do anything. That's the kind of game this is.
Anything of use?
Oh,
Always been and I've been new.
didn't want to do that.
Open up.
So it's locked. And we don't have any lockpicks. At least I don't see any.
Blades always sharp.
Looking ahead.
But we can also try to destroy it. And we did that.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We got a helmet. Oh wait, we had lockpicks. Thieving tools.
Find a way forward.
Either way. And here we have Astarion.
Hurry.
Tom's
I've got one of
favorite.
those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Ambush. Or not really good ambush because we spotted it. If this is a robbery, you're off to a bad start, elf. One more step and I make you eat that knife or put it away. We don't need to fight. And, you know, let's not be so hostile.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
See? We linked together. That means he's our friend now. Or most, you know, likely a companion. He doesn't have to be our friend. It's the Mind Flare worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Oh, don't sweat it. You're handsome, so it, you know, doesn't count. Let's just see we're all cap up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
You can be a Baldurian, which means that we were indeed in the Baldur's Gate. We were a citizen. And why not?
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
You know as much as I do.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
We can start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say. And dust is headed.
You know,
good
I
point.
was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
And we got another companion. Pretty easy. Wait a moment. And we're back. Alright. So... let's go here.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
Yeah, he's using his psychic magic for, his own benefit. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it.
Huh?
You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame.
That's not what
It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
We could concentrate on its thoughts, or we could take advantage of the lapse and break free. And I'm looking again. Either way, I think that for this particular character, I would rather be, not so intelligent, if that makes sense. So let's take advantage of that.
The monster
and let's
lies
beat him up.
exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Leave it to die slowly, or close those eyes forever. And since I'm not a psychopath, or whatever the name, I will just, kill it. To my great pleasure, that is.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Yeah. And now up those stairs. Let's jump through fire, so we don't take damage. And that's... yeah, happens. Sometimes character can glitch, and it's kind of hilarious. Let's go here. And that's because here lies our another companion.
What's going on with that room?
Kind of,
Stable somehow.
very light companion.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the signal.
A hand? Anyone?
That yes, it is indeed a hand. Who are you? Slap the hand, which is kind of hilarious. Strength, grab the hand and pull. It's far too late, just leave it alone, basically. And who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Let's do it. Let us use strength. Oh, yeah. This is a guidance spell. A cantrip. Which basically means you can kind of spam it. It's basically free. And it gives us plus 1d4 to our ability checks. So let's use it. Let's roll. And a critical success. That's great. Basically, this means we succeed no matter what. Let us use our barbarian strength.
Keep pulling!
And here he is. Our best boy. I love him so much.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Indeed I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
And my character is lagging. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Sadly not. My hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift hand, but I cannot cure you. That's the barbarian way. And actually, let's, go with that.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
And there we are. And let's gain for you a wizard. But we can, change that if you like to. You can change anything. Yeah. So, by this icon here, you can see that we have a level to gain. So let's just do that. Here you can add class, which means you can multi-class. But since we don't want that, for now, let us proceed. She got a level as well. Repaired spells, yada yada. Instead of damage, let's do this spell, which basically makes you well, enemies don't want to attack you. That's it. Until you attacked them or stuff like that. And I'm good with that. I think I will change her class, but that's later on. We get more actions, and other than that, not much changed. And finally, Gale. And most classes gain subclasses on level 3, which basically, that's a subclass. I don't think I have to explain it. You have different paths for one class. And wizards get this ability on level 2, so that means we can choose now. We can basically look this. Transpresentation, necromancy, illusion, evocation, which I'm not too familiar with. You are known as the evoker striding unharmed through the unfettered chaos you call. So that's basically protection. Enchantment, divination, conjuration, bladesing, which is a warrior hybrid, abjuration. Alright, so I will go with divination. I know some, information about those classes, so I won't read it out. Basically, each long rests, and that's basically a resting. You know what rest means. I'm not speaking to a bunch of idiots. You can make 2 rolls with d20 dice, and you can save those rolls. And when someone or you are rolling for like a hit or a skill check, you can kind of borrow the previous roll you did with those dices and replace you did just now. So yeah, if you kind of roll the natural success, critical hit, not 20, you can kind of use it whenever you like. So let's roll with that. And more spells. Magic Missile, which is kind of the best level 1 spell in my opinion. And let's do shield. Why not? It basically gives you more armor class. Great. We are kind of, hit. So we can do that. And you can use short rest. Twice a day you receive 50% of your hit points. Warlocks receive their spell slots. So let's do that.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
And as you can see, we got healed. So, let's proceed forward.
But not if it'll get me killed.
And we can see our ruins. I want to show you something.
That might be worth a look.
Oh yeah. So basically you can make a passive perception check to see if you can find any hidden treasure.
It's packed
Like-
too tight. I'll need a shovel.
Yeah, like this patch right here. But you indeed need a shovel.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Stop.
Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
It is in fact not your ship. We have a lot of minutes to persuade them. We can persuade them. Just, I mean no harm, which is basic. We can use deception to make them think something different. Or we can just be a badass and let's, intimidate them. We have to roll for that. We have advantage on that roll because we are barbarian. And that's a success.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Yeah, and we resolved it peacefully.
I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Yeah, so basically that's great. Oh, and one thing I want to do.
What to do?
Inventory. Let's swap this. Yeah, you have, bodies. You can also take off the underwear, but I will, in fact, not do that. Let's check out some different clothing.
What a day.
Or in fact,
Can't give up now.
wait.
Keep a blade close.
All right. What now?
Yeah, that looks better. But now he needs clothes.
Careful, I bite.
For some reason this looks goofy. But this is not better.
Watch
This
the
looks like a model. Like something you will see on... I don't know if red carpet is the right word for that.
delicious.
At least things have stayed interesting.
But, you know,
Path lies before me.
whatever. And actually, let's proceed, because I don't want to, you know, loot literally everything.
Have you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Alright, so here we have a situation when someone on the other end of the doors, on the other side, is not our friend, definitely. We can either use performance, deception, or just, you know, say it plainly.
I've got plenty more friends. Come in here and you can meet them.
And by mistake, I chose the wrong option.
A couple turns should do it.
Wait.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Alright. Yeah, you can also talk to your companions. What I wanted to check was... No, sadly I cannot destroy those doors. So let's try to lock them. And we did a critical failure. I mean, you can try it again. And we didn't do it. And we can try again. And we didn't do it. That's great. But let us save. Because I chose the wrong option, there will be an ambush waiting for me.
Trouble.
Yeah,
This place is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
and there are the enemies.
Incidences, and there's loot to be had.
Luckily we can do a short rest.
Quiet. Move with care.
Yeah, so we can proceed. I wanted to say in many different ways, but I kind of screwed up. Alright, I will show you something fun. Here we have a spell grease, which basically means we spill oil. And because those guys were holding torches, the whole ground exploded from the grease. It's fun, isn't it?
Time to kill.
Oh, you have. Never mind. I don't want you to jump. Let's do that. And go here. Yes, here. They rolled a 20, but because we are divination wizard, we can do this. And they failed. But this was, you know, AoE attack, so we still are hit. And let's do that. Miss another spell. I don't want to jump.
Impero!
Yeah, this is not going well for us, if you asked.
One day, I'll catch a break.
And why cannot... I cannot rage. I can only do it once a day. I guess. So let's do that. We can try to push him. To no avail, sadly. Critical hit, that's not nice. You know what, let's use grease again. To make another explosion. And I don't know if it did anything. I think they might have nerfed this skill a little.
Shall we dance?
Because I remember it being stronger. A rogue sneak attack. Basically, if he's within proximity to an ally, he can do a lot more damage. And I've done that. And our character is dying.
A little help, please. Take you.
But we can heal her. And we can also... Fuck! Oh shit, that's called an opportunity attack. Which means if you leave a place... This bitch. And she killed her. Oh god. Sorry for being a pussy, but... You know how it is. Oh god, it's like a Witcher all over again.
I can keep going a little longer now.
We can heal,
Just out of
can do that. So all the parties
watching me.
sneaking,
No more
and we can
prayers.
toggle this.
Only dust
So we
and
move
silence.
individually.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Let's sneak right here.
Need to keep focused. Steps.
Let's sneak right here.
We should go take a look.
Not a chance. Get me up, would you?
My pleasure.
Let's go right here.
Your eyes peeled.
What is it? Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Right here. And let's save. So we don't have to move again.
Tolerable.
No. I forgot.
Does this count as adventuring?
Something's rotten about this.
Oh, Sure is entertaining to watch this, huh? Yeah, I know, I'm a pussy. But I like to, do stuff the right way. I want to use that, but to no avail. So let's start this. They are surprised. And...
Pawn to cleric 4.
yeah, let's do this. So they cannot hit us. Now this guy. Let's miss an attack. And here we have 2 characters. Even 3. That's good. Alright. So now... Let's walk out of here. And let's use grease the second time. And yeah, my suspicion came true. It does not work again. They nerfed it. Either way, it was, good to check out. That's unfortunate. And that's unfortunate. Now,
Time for a cull.
let's use this. And let's close the doors. Funny, huh? Tried to push her to no avail.
Need to stay focused.
But now we have Shadowheart, and she can hear him from afar, using a spell. And that was a bonus action. So she can attack as well. And I dazed her. That's good. What's not nice is their attack damage. I'm gonna lie, it's kind of fucked up. But I did choose the more challenging option of combat. So I cannot be mad about it. Well, I can be mad about it because I'm a soul loser. But you know what I mean. Kill her. Kill him again.
Let's have some fun.
Stop him. And I'm an idiot again. Don't mind it. All right. I can jump right here. And an attack. Suddenly a miss.
Step to it.
Yeah, let's hide him. They are raging behind the door. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, use your skills, use everything.
Go for the throat.
Certainly.
Right. And a critical hit. Nice job. He's trying to break the door. Which is...
Get up,
You know, it makes sense. Because if your party was on the other side of this door, and you have had no other way, you would do it too.
This way.
It's desperate.
Time to push my luck again. Very well.
And we used a miss. I'm using this spell, Firebolt, because it's a cantrip. Yeah, it shows right here. So that means it's free. And Sanctuation Q.
There's blood in the air.
And there we go. Yeah. So now we can kind of end combat, pretty much. Well, we cannot, but you know what I mean. Let's try to move. Right here. Because it says enemies back too close. Yeah, any rages, yada yada yada.
Heading there.
The sorter. Let's move.
Yeah, I can free with him.
Can't stay idle.
I can free with her.
In my favor.
I can free with him.
Got to move.
And I can free with her. Yeah, so that means we exited the combat, and now we are in our camp, which we made in the structure. Yeah. I'll leave our character. And the last one.
Shall we cut and run?
And there we go.
Alive.
A pussy tactic.
Progress.
Let's end the day. And here we are. It's our camp. We can talk to our characters. This means that they have something to tell you.
Something's on my mind.
Go to hell.
With me? What did I do? Like literally, what did I do? Was there anything in particular that I did to deserve such a greeting?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless.
Huh?
But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
That's true, we were in hell. What's on your mind, Kale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Hell is in fact not abstract. By the way, I look like a beaten wife, because the less H points you have in this game, the more bruised you look. But it's kind of hilarious. Not that I think, beaten women are funny, but you get my point. Hopefully. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us. Perhaps you should get some rest. What can I say? But that you're right. We're in deep, you know what? Let's be optimistic.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Great. And we can speak with Shadowheart. Yeah. So for those that don't know, yeah, that's the way to say it. You can romance characters in this game. It's a major part of it. You have all of characters you can do it with. But for this playthrough, I think I will go with Gale. You will, learn about him some more as the playthrough progresses. But he's a great guy. And since, our character is a girl, I think it's fitting.
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and Gale.
All right. It's kind of none of your business. We're just discussing the next step.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
Why?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power.
Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
I mean, I agree.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Thank you. You too.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, I think this will be a long gameplay. You know, it's already like 40, 50 minutes, and I basically did nothing. I took like literally 10 steps in the grand scale of this map. Oh shit. I will have to, find something to make it faster. But anyway, this is where I will end this. Let's actually do that. Full rest. Yeah. And let's leave camp. And we're still here. That's hilarious. And they are probably trying to get in here. But they cannot. That's so sad. Yeah, we will do it. Deal with them in another time. So for now, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. That's like literally the most important thing. If you have, any, ways that would make it more enjoyable to watch, if you have any ideas, you can reach out to me, you can point that in the comments. I will probably, most likely, do that, because why would I not? But for now, thank you. Thank you. Love ya. Bye bye.